Well, don't ask me what happened there. Technology got the best of me this morning. I'm like, is it supposed to be doing something? What's it doing? I don't understand what it's doing. Hold on. Let me figure this out. I got it. Okay, no, put this up. No, don't do that first. Okay, there is a sequence of events that must have happened before one thing happened. Okay, there we go. Anyways, good morning, everybody. This is why I don't schedule lives, because life gets in the way and all of a sudden I'm late. And if there's one thing about me, one thing, I cannot stand being 30 seconds late. I and I know I'm 13 minutes late, so I was just having to go, okay, breathe through it. It's okay. It's all right. Um, I'm very schedule oriented, and it's from having done nails for so many years. And I mean, I was like on the ball all the time, and 45-minute appointments all the time. So I had to keep on track. And so if I'm late, and then for quite a few years before we opened the membership, all I did was schedule psychic readings. That was my thing. I just did reading after reading, and now my life is much calmer. So I'm having to learn. This is a new thing I'm learning. Um, Unless I'm heading to work, which I have to do shortly. Unless I'm heading to work, nothing is that important that I have to stress myself out so badly about 30 seconds or a minute or sometimes 10 minutes. Now, the caveat to this is if my schedule involves somebody else's schedule, I am very, very conscious of respecting somebody else's energy and space and time. I don't feel as if people respect each other's time anymore. It is not. It to me. I used to have a friend, and we would go out constantly. We went out a lot, and I would roll up. She'd tell me to be there at a time, and an hour later, we were leaving her house. It would drive me insane because I thought, my goodness, I could have stayed home for another hour. And you would think I would learn, but sometimes, sometimes a little hard headed. But we're going to jump right into readings today. So let us. Can somebody give me a word today? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I need a word. I'm reading. Oh, TikTok is reminding me. Remember to create a safe viewing experience by following our community guidelines. I said some words. I said some things. TikTok didn't care for it. Shubli, good luck in court. Good luck in court. Absolutely. Peace. Carol Ann, isn't that like so? Peace and joy. Joy is like my favorite. This is why we laugh so much when we get on here, because joy is so important. Lifting our vibrations, lifting our energy, creating the space to help other people do the same, right? That's why I get on here. Um, I know that there's people on all over the place and they're charging for somebody, and especially over on TikTok, you have to pay, blah, blah, blah. This is my fun time. And do we accept donations? We absolutely do. Whatever. Well, I like money, but uh, I have other agendas in life. So we're very blessed every day, my husband and my family. So but joy is so important. And the joy you can bring into other people's lives is equally important, you guys. So smile strangely at somebody and make them wonder if you're nuts. And then when they walk away, they're like, what the hell was that? It's how it happens. Don't you stay with the weird lady with red and purple hair. Yes. No, not very much. You might find this hard to believe, but I'm not really much of a people person. Good morning, Heather. I really am not much of a people person. I do enjoy my peace and quiet and my calm and my tranquility. And when I get sensory overload as I get older. I've noticed more that I'm susceptible to sensory overload. If somebody has the TV on and they're both, my husband and my son are watching videos on their phones, doesn't matter where they're at in the house, they could be, as long as they're downstairs, I'm in overload. I can't handle it. It just is like, it's okay to be weird. It's perfect. Christine Emerson, how are you? How are you? Absolutely. Good morning. Penny Moose, good morning. Carol Ann. Carol Ann's getting her first reading. I don't usually do that. Usually I ask for energy in the room. So good morning. And Kita, I like that. I like your name. Look at the divine numbers you're using. Good morning, Randy. Good morning. I feel as for Carol Ann, some disenchantment. Like, this is so funny. I want unicorns, and I want the things that are just out of our vision, and the things that are just out of our energetic awareness. I want to feel as if there's magic in all things that again, because you're giving me this Queen of Wands, and they're like, this has been, your passion a little bit has been undermined, and then they give me the World, and they're like, there's so many things in this world that are to be passionate about, and this one thing just kind of went, right? And it doesn't have to be immediately. It doesn't have, it doesn't have to be in the moment that you feel that way. But they're saying, hey, there is so many things to be passionate about in this lifetime. And then they talk about, they want you to ground. Carol Ann, they want you to ground. Your guides are, in matter of fact, as I say that, I can feel my feet melting into the floor. I did a thing this morning, you guys. I meditated. Ta-da! I did it. I actually did Qigong this morning and meditated because I looked outside and the fog is so dense that I had to listen to my guides this morning. But let me finish with Carol Ann and I'll tell you about that. So get back in touch with some of the emotions and let go of some things that stepped you away from what you're really, really passionate about. Good morning, Liz. And find your groove again. They want you to, and I hear the Emperor's New Groove over here. Baby girl, good morning. So what does ground mean? Ground means go walk outside in bare feet. It means create connection with the earth. There's a scientific principle called a scientific thing called earthing. It's grounding, but it is the exchange of electrons with our beautiful, beautiful planet, and it helps release old pain and bring in new, beautiful peace and joy. So go, and you can do this by just taking your feet off. Your feet off. Don't take your feet off. Don't take your feet off. I see you, Ankita. I see you. Good morning, Ravina. So, Trish Cook, good morning. So, Divine Timing, hey. But you can take your shoes off and stand in the grass. You can visualize yourself growing roots out of the bottom of your feet and into the planet. Just breathing, noticing your breathing. And the other thing, I like this one, have some dark chocolate. You're in Minnesota, northern Minnesota. It's all the way out there. Yeah, dark chocolate's a good one. It's very, very grounding. I know, right? Oh, no. So I was going to go for a walk this morning. Hey, what happened with Ankita? I didn't see the other message then. Because the only thing I see is they're saying hi. I went to go for a walk this morning and I looked outside and it's very, very dense fog here. And I'm really trying to stay on track with this walking thing. Because I feel a difference in my body, but if I get off track, we got a problem here, right? because then I have a hard time getting back on track. I did Isha Korea meditation yesterday. I've not heard of that. So I'm trying to stay on track, and I know that because I have to. They each week they keep popping me up another 1,000 steps. I'm like, God, I don't have much time to walk during the day. So this morning I was going to go for my walk, and I looked out there, and I heard my guides go, you can get hit by a car out there, because we are in the middle of the country, and I know I have said they go really, really fast out here, and if you can't see, well, this is a thing, right? But the last time I heard my guides really give me this strong of a hey, maybe you ought not do that thing. Philippa, good morning. Was when I got kicked in the head with the horse. The horse kicked me in the head because I was walking out to the barn, and I'm pig-headed. I am very stubborn. And I'm walking out to the barn, and I'm like, I have to trim this horse. We got to go to show. And I'm out there, and I got the clippers, and my guides are like, you shouldn't do that. And I was like, but I have to do this because we've got to show this weekend. We got to get ready, and then I got kicked in the head. And my son was out there. Thank God my son was out there, because everybody in my family is very intuitive. And Richie's like felt the need to be out in the barn with me that morning, which is not normal. And so he grabbed the horse. I staggered a couple steps and then fell. And I went to the chiropractor. And everybody's like, chiropractor? I'm like, yeah, I don't like doctors. But here I am. Okay, I know. So this morning, when they were telling me maybe you ought not go walk in the fog, I went, because I put my shoes on to do it. I did. I put my shoes on, and then I went, maybe not. I'll meditate this morning, and I'll do some qigong and this morning, and that'll be fine. So maybe later it'll be nice. Anyhow, yeah. Well, you get kicked in that every once in a while. Not really, but it's not ideal. It's not ideal. I can tell you that. It's not. And by the way, not often you get kicked in the head and walk from it. So my guides were still watching out for me. I make their job hard. Anybody else feel like you make your guide's job very difficult? Like, our humanness just pushes back all the time. It just pushes back all the time. By the way, YouTube, you guys, is a wonderful resource for guided meditations. What's beautiful about YouTube, actually, if you go on our channel, The Mystical Moons, no, My Mystical Life on YouTube, you might find a couple guided meditations there. I have to upload more. Did you kick Dad this time? No, I did not. I did not kick Dad. No, I did not kick your father. Do you think that Americans are descendants of Indians because your ancestors mixed with Indians because your ancestors mixed with Indians? Mine are Polish and German. Confused. Very confused. Mine are Polish and German. You use Insight Timer. Oh, do you? I've not tried that one. And my guys probably shake their heads. Mine shake their heads a lot. It's wonderful. I'll have to look into that. I just what I like about YouTube is there's so many that you can go and check and see which ones you like. Listen for a couple, a minute or so. And hey, Glenn's like heavy on the Polish. Yeah. Are you kidding me, Glenn? Is that a joke about the other channel? Is that a joke? Will they flag me for that? They're just weird. You guarantee you make your guides go crazy? Mine just stand back and go. She's so. I was doing was it a trans mediumship session I was doing? And I had whoever I was working with come through on trans mediumship and go, she's so difficult sometimes. Now, that'll tell you right there. Just when they're like verbally, like out of my mouth, because transmediumship is me stepping off to the side and allowing an energy to speak through me, they were like, you don't know how hard it is in here. They have been known to. Really? I'll keep that in mind, Glenn. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Can I get a whoop whoop in the room? Can I get a whoop? Can I get a witness? Did it help? Did you guys notice that I had pre-planned this? I'm doing a test. Did you notice that I scheduled this beforehand? Was this something that helped you guys? Just come up with a nickname or something like the tube. Okay. The tube. Did this help anybody that I scheduled this morning, although I was late? And Glenn, aren't you at work? How do you know if you're spiritual? Carol Ann, I'm going to ask, so who on the feed is a psychic? And I don't care if you're just sitting here idly, give me an answer. Uh, um, who on here, what did I ask that everybody? Oh, it helped. Okay. It helped some people. I don't know where to tell you to see it either. Who on here thinks they're psychic? There's a bunch of new people on like YouTube and Facebook, and I love to see people creating community. And how many people? I can't ask too many questions at a time. Okay, so here's my answer. Here's my answer to that, Carol Ann. Everybody on the face of the planet is intuitive. Every single person. Every single person. There is no exceptions to this, because this is how we have. It's in our DNA. I have guide going, it's in our algorithms. It is how we have survived as a species. It is ingrained in us. The difference between a muggle and an intuitive is they feel intuitive. The difference between a muggle and a psychic intuitive is the psychic has figured out what their clairs are, how to go about using them. Now, you would think that it'd be easy just to check the box and say, I'm a psychic today, yay. And guess what? It does not work that way. It is about figuring out the language that your guides use to talk to you and get it into a message. That's the difference, okay? And it took me a long time because I did not have a tutor, and I didn't have anybody to really show me in very, very plain manner and speech how to go about doing this. Because I would sit in the class and they go, okay, now what do you feel? And this is, to me, too much pressure. There's 8, right? Eight clairs. So it was too much pressure for me. So my guides found a great way to do this. So there's clairsentient, which is feeling, claircognizant. No, feelings, cognizance, feeling. Clairsentient is knowing, that is like empathic. And then you have clairvoyant, you have clairaudient, clairalient, you have clairgustant, and then clairdelusional. Clairdelusional thinks they can do that. No, they can save the world by themselves. That's clairdelusional. Okay. There are a very, very good amount of people on the planet that have all the clairs in tune at one time. But most of the time, we can do it. I need to do a free class on this. Most of the time, as you're learning, you have one clair stronger than the other, and it's your guides trying to help you figure out which way to start and how to, clairs, and how to pin it to the wall and figure it out. Your claircog. Who on here is claircog? That's so I find that doing Reiki is a wonderful way to get started, because it gives you that physical sensation most of the time, and it engages the left side of the brain and lets you see that you're intuitive, to be able to understand it. Yeah. All right, can I get a whoop whoop in the room? I know I changed gears really quickly, but I have a reason. Okay. If you're new, dang it. No, if you're new, make sure that if you're on the Ghost Squad Scotland that you check out My Mystical Life. I broadcast on both channels. Good morning, Billy Ann. So make sure that you check out Ghost. If you're on Ghost Squad Scotland, check out My Mystical Life, and it is our personal channel. We don't always go live on Ghost Squad Scotland. What else? We do have classes coming up. We have a Reiki class coming up. We have that planned for a while. I don't have any online. Okay, let's go with good morning, Angela Maynard. Let's go with Ankita. Ankita. Wait. Ankita. Ankita. Ankita, I'm supposed to pull out tarot for you, so good luck, everybody. How long have I been doing this? I didn't start doing this until no, you're fine, Carol Ann. You're fine. You don't have to apologize for anything. I started, yeah, gotta get out there and get that walking thing going. I'm up to 10,000 steps a day. Kathleen, we do see you. And Keita, are you still here? Yay! Okay. You're very welcome. So here we go. I have the tarot. Ta-da! Oh, and like and share, blah, blah, blah. All the things, right? All the things. And Keita, you need to start changing the way you're doing things. You have shifted into a non-productive gear. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you just like they put it out here, right? You've shifted into a non-productive gear. It's like living in just living in a state of meh. Okay, let's not do this. Let's move forward. This is what we're here for. We're not here to sit here and go meh. All right. You have to start changing the way you are looking at things in life, right? You have to start. Nobody's going to do it but you. So get off your ass. I'm sorry. And it's not. I'm not saying you're just sitting around. I'm just saying emotionally, you have become stagnant. You need to find something that has just. It all started when we found a half bird. It did not, Glenn. You have to start giving yourself that spark in life back. It's so important. It's so important. And whoever, and including yourself, whoever in your life is saying, you can't do this. You can't do that. You're not good enough. You're not capable. You're not this. You're not that. Is full of crap. Even if it's yourself. So give yourself some kudos. Look at the things you are able to do in this life that you do that other people can't do. Good morning, Rachel. And start putting one foot in front of the other. Get yourself moving. Get yourself motivated. Start finding a way to expand in this life. Don't be just meh. Get yourself out of the dumps. Because guess what? This is the end card. This is the Fool, right? This is you. This is the beginning of something new. Hi, everybody. I was about to start classes Monday, but a scammer took away my salary. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't let this be something that cuts you off at the knees. Manifest Just be like, okay, I'm going to make this. Don't say, I don't know how I'm going to do this. The universe provides. I know that sounds crazy. Watch The Secret on YouTube or wherever it is. The universe will lay things in front of you. And I'd love to say that it's all woo-woo, but it's not. It's about vibration. Our thought process is put out. Like attracts like. Look it up. I swear to you guys, there's so much scientific evidence about this. When you put positive thoughts out there, like it's going to be better. This is a new beginning. This is what this means at the tail end of this. But you have to give the same, you have to put the energy out there that you want to receive. So if you put out depression, you can't just manifest it by saying it out loud. That's why I tell people to watch The Secret. There's so much more to this than just saying, I want. Watch The Secret. There's emotion behind it. There are things that you need to be doing in life that are going to bring things back to you. And thank you for pointing that out, Mela. Yes, you're absolutely right. Because it's just so important. It's so important for you. This is the beginning of a whole new thing. You have a whole new thing coming in this life. Someone says, let go of the ego. Whole new thing. So let's see what that whole new thing is. Let's pull that other card. They're like, come on. The universe is, everybody's waiting for you to do it. Being the Queen of Swords, the intelligent one that figures out how to get exactly through what you're going through right now. You've got this. If nobody else tells you this today, you've got this. I know it's hard. That's why and I will tell you this, and I believe this 100%. We learn within the storm. That is where our biggest lessons are in this life, in any life. We learn within the storm where we feel the most defeated and we feel the most down and we feel the most meh. That's where we learn. And everything we go through makes us better, makes us stronger, makes us smarter. I sound like Steve Austin. Who knows who Steve Austin is? Oh my God. That's a throwback right there. And it makes us more resilient. So think of yourself like that. Instead of, I don't know how I'm going to make it through. You're going to make it through like a badass. Okay? I hope that's helpful. Does anybody know who Steve Austin is? Some of you do. Absolutely. You have to. Because if not, I'm going to go put my head under a pillow and I'm just going to go cry. Stronger, faster, better. Anyways. It's the $1 Million Man, you guys. It's an old one. It's an old throwback reference. Okay. But what are we? What are we? Are what we allow, good or bad, sending positive vibes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Obviously, I can read, but some days it's a little challenging for me. Do I do paid readings? I do. If you go to My Mystical Life, you'll find my links there. Do I think you'll get back the money you lost? A portion of it. A portion of it. Okay. I have to go to work because today is Scavenger Hunt Family Friday, and I cannot leave Jansen in there by herself this morning. So she doesn't know about it. Yes, it's the $1 Million Man. She doesn't know about it, so I got to go to work. And be like, hey, guess what? And we are in the middle of doing inventory on the online store. We do have an online store with, as I find out, over 5,000 items in it. So it's taking me a while to do this. But if you are welcome to go to the online store, it is themysticalmoons.com or My Mystical Life. You can get there either way. And we are offering free shipping now. Unless you buy like the big, huge 85-pound sphere. And then we got to talk. Okay. Okay. All right. With this, you guys, I have got to go to work. I am going to be late. And I already talked about how I feel about being late. So, everybody, I will reschedule this since it helps some people find the live. I will get it rescheduled. It will not be until Monday unless Sam and I go online. Maybe maybe I can get him to go online tonight. We'll see. And I'll talk to him today. And if I do, I'll schedule it and you guys can see that. You'll be able to see it. Okay. Care Bear of Bard of Cards, focus on what you have and forward. I'm working on this now. It's moving so quickly. Myself, it's not easy sending love and strength. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, everybody, you're very welcome. Have a great day. Find light, find love, find joy, feel divine because you are.